As babies adjust to life on the outside, their skin is extra sensitive and can go through a lot of changes in the first year. Maybe you're already noticing how your little one is prone to diaper rashes or eczema, or you just can't seem to get rid of that cradle cap or baby acne. We'll be talking with experienced moms and the founder of a baby skincare company today to help set your mind at ease and give you some ideas of what types of products are safe to put on your baby's skin. Plus, information on ingredients you should definitely avoid. So get those notepads ready. This is Newbies.
He's gorgeous.
It's a girl.
Surprise! The whole family's here.
So when are you having the next one?
It's just poop.
Ready for another?
Wow, you look really tired.
Ready to go back to work?
Yellow poop? Seriously?
Did you sterilize this? Sex? Now? You've got to be joking.
You should sleep when the baby sleeps.
She doesn't look anything like you.
I thought you already had your baby.
I did.
Babies don't come with instructions, so there's Newbies, helping new moms and new babies through the first year.
Welcome to Newbies. Newbies is your online, on-the-go support group guiding new mothers like you through their baby's first year. I'm Natalie Gross, mom to a 3-year-old boy and a girl on the way. We've got a great show today talking about skincare and babies, and specifically what ingredients are safe and not safe to put on your baby's skin. Now, if you haven't already, be sure to check out our website, newmommymedia.com, and subscribe to our weekly newsletter, which keeps you updated on all the episodes that we release each week. Another great way to stay updated is to hit that subscribe button in whatever podcast app you're in right now. And if you're looking for a way to get even more involved with our show, then check out our membership club. It's called Mighty Moms. And that's where we chat more about the topics discussed here on the show. And it's also an easy way to learn about our recordings so that you can join us live. Now let's meet our guests for this conversation today. We have moms Liz and Tiffany and Holly, who's the founder of the skincare company Ella Ola. Ladies, tell us a little bit about you and your families as we get started here. Liz, do you want to kick us off?
Yes. Hi, my name is Liz. I live in Michigan and I have 3 kids, 2 girls and a boy, 7, 5, and 2. So we stay busy and have lots of fun.
Great. Thanks for being here. Tiffany.
Hi, my name is Tiffany. I'm also a Michigander, just like Liz, and I also have 3 kids. They are 8, 6, and 5, and we are gearing up for a new school year.
Wonderful. Holly, tell us a little bit about yourself and the experiences with your own kids' skincare that led you to eventually starting the Ella Ola brand.
Hi everyone, my name is Holly and I'm based in New York City and I'm a mother of 2. One is a 3-year-old daughter and a 6-year-old son. The reason how I founded Ella Ola brand is based on my own experience. My whole family, we all have very sensitive skin and both of my kids, they struggle with eczema and we have tried lots of different brands on the market. And none of them really work for them. And we even took them to see pediatric dermatologists. We learned like nothing on the market, like they claim to be natural or safe. Actually, they are not. That's why we founded Ella Ola brand to try to develop the safest and highest quality products for parents and families.
Awesome. Well, I'm so glad you've joined us today. Liz and Tiffany, let's start with you. Have your babies experienced, or when your kids were babies, did they experience any skin issues like dry or sensitive skin, eczema, cradle cap, diaper rash, anything like that stand out to you?
Yes, actually, when my 5-year-old was a baby, she would get chafing or a form of eczema in the folds of her arm. We lived in Illinois at the time, in southern Illinois, where it got very hot, very quick in the year. And she was always struggling with these big red, like chafing spots all over her arm folds. And then my 2-year-old teethed at a very young age, and he was always drooling, and his poor cheeks were always chapped. So it was really hard to find something that would be effective and safe for him.
Yes, I had my share of skincare woes with my own kids. Some eczema, also dry skin, a lot of diaper rash, and I was also always searching, just like Holly said, I was constantly searching for non-toxic solutions that would actually help their skin. So yes, definitely went through all of that on our end too.
So how did you ladies go about choosing skincare products? Did you look for like different certifications, like the Environmental Working Group certification or the National Eczema Association seal, USDA? Did you do a lot of research or just kind of go with whatever was on the shelf at Target or could arrive the fastest from Amazon? Like how much research did you do and what was important to you?
Well, I do like a Target trip, like the next mom. But I feel like for the most part, like most moms, I took recommendations from friends. I've actually consulted Tiffany a time or two on good skincare solutions, but I kind of saw what other moms were using, like maybe what was popular among my mom groups I followed, and then I would research it from there. Was it USDA approved? Like, were they natural ingredients? Were they safe? And could I read the ingredient list? So that was important to me as I chose what I was going to use for my kids.
Yes, similar story. I would go to the store, I would pick up products from the store shelves, and the label would look nice. It would have a leaf on it or something and a smiling baby. And I'm like, wow, this is great. I'm sure this is so safe for my baby's skin. Can't wait to use it. You flip it over and you read the ingredient list and you're like, nope, never mind. So I look for certain things in the ingredient list when I'm looking for safe, non-toxic products for my kids. And I did find that I was frustrated at the store and spending so much time in the skincare aisle, in the baby aisle, flipping over products and looking at ingredient lists and just putting them back in frustration. So I definitely have some key things I look for that I have gotten better and quicker at looking for when I'm shopping for products for myself, for my kids, and for my family.
Awesome. Well, I definitely want to hear about those later in this show. But Holly, what do you think? Like when we're talking about these different certifications, how important are those?
Yeah, to us, those are really important certifications because, like for EWG, this certification basically lots of parents they go to this website to check like the score of each ingredient. So normally, they grade the ingredients in terms of like green, orange, like different colors, and all of our products we made sure it's all EWG score 1 or 2 ingredient. They're all like green score ingredients. So parents. I heard that they like to like do research and look at the labels. Actually, the EWG this certification can help you. They already do the work for you. And for National Eczema Association, they in order to get the seal, they will review the ingredient list and also they also check the testing results. So basically, whatever products get this seal, that means this product is safe and good for eczema-prone skin, babies or even adults. And the USDA organic certification, that's an even more strict certification to get because not only the ingredients has to be organic, the factory, like the where we manufacture the products, like has to be organic certified. So every single product in our line actually got these certifications, and we think these can help parents save lots of like research time. So they assure that these products are safe and effective.
Awesome, Holly. Well, thank you so much for sharing. We are going to hear from moms Liz and Tiffany again later in the show, but when we come back, I'll be talking more with Holly Pan of Ella Ola about the ingredients to watch for when it comes to choosing skincare products for your baby. So stay tuned. Today on Newbies, we're talking about skincare for babies. We've already met our featured guest today, Holly Pan. She's a mother of 2 and the founder of Ella Ola Skincare Company, which is a brand at the intersection of science and luxury. They developed the products with a team of Harvard dermatologists and pediatricians using the highest quality ingredients that have research-backed benefits. They have achieved 6 certifications with the highest safety standards: USDA Organic, EWG, National Eczema Association, Made Safe, USDA Bio-Based, and NSF Organic. They've been featured in Glamour, Forbes, The Bump, and other outlets, and the company has also been recommended by the National Eczema Association. So, Holly, I'm excited to continue our conversation. What are some of the most common baby skincare issues that your products can help with?
Sure, thanks for the question. Just to clarify, our products not only for babies with common skincare issue, but also for normal babies. So it's for all babies, because lots of babies, because their skin is 30% thinner than adults. So baby skin is much more fragile and much more sensitive and even drier. So that's why we see lots of common issues with baby skin, like the dry skin, sensitive skin. Like 20% of babies actually experience eczema. because each of our product has the National Eczema Association seal. So all the products good or suitable for eczema prone skin baby. Like our face cream or lotion, we clinically tested for 96-hour hydration because most eczema is caused by dry skin. So dry skin eczema is really common, and our face cream lotion can definitely help with that, provide extra strong hydration. And our bath soak, this is a really innovative product, can really help with eczema prone skin. Like we use like the colloidal oatmeal, the Dead Sea salt, like this has been used for centuries to treat eczema. And another thing would be the cradle cap. So in actually 10% of babies experience cradle cap, and our massage oil, our USDA organic certified massage oil can definitely help with the cradle cap. Like basically the parent just need to apply some oil on baby's scalp and gently massage it and to rinse it to remove the cradle cap. It's really common. And also our diaper rash cream can help with diaper rash. Our diaper cream has the 14% zinc oxide, which our dermatologists they strongly suggest the babies with diaper rash should use a zinc oxide based diaper cream to help protect their skin to really create this barrier to protect from those irritants near baby's bottom area.
Well, kind of as we've been talking, not all baby skincare products are created equal, right? So, what are some ingredients that parents should definitely be wary of in the products that they choose? Can you share five?
Sure. So the five ingredients parents should definitely avoid would be the top one would be the fragrances. Fragrances is actually in a top three allergen in North America. There's a report by published by American Contact Dermatitis Society. So fragrances definitely is the top one allergen parents should watch for. And the second one would be the essential oils. So there's the misconception that because essential oils they are natural, so they must be safe and they are not allergens. But actually, lots of babies they have got allergic reactions from essential oils. And the third one would be the propylene glycol, which is an incoming allergen, and lots of like really common baby brands actually have that. And the fourth one would be the flower extracts, because flower extracts, even though they are natural, but actually they can cause allergic reactions, such as like really common one would be like calendula extract, chamomile extract. For like we avoid those in our formula to really make sure our formulas don't contain like those natural allergens, mainly for babies. And the last one would be the harsh chemicals or surfactants, like the strong surfactant like SLS, SLES, like those are really common in the adult shampoo or body wash. But for babies, because their skin's really sensitive, really fragile, so for baby, we should definitely avoid those surfactants and use a milder, like safer, milder surfactants in the shampoo body wash.
That's really interesting. So when we see, the term natural ingredients on the bottle of a product, can we take that at face value that it's going to be safe for our babies?
Definitely no, because lots of natural ingredients actually they are allergens. For example, like the calendula extra we mentioned, and even olive oil, they are actually not. They are harmful for the skin because their oleic acid content is high. So, and not only lots of natural ingredients, they are allergens, but also lots of natural ingredients, they are not backed by science. Like there's no proven studies to show that they provide those skin benefits. So that's why when we develop the formula, we really involve our like Harvard dermatologists, because they are at the front end of the science. They know what ingredients are really working. So we only use the natural ingredients that really have research backed benefits. Like they review our formula, like we went through like a 3 months iterations. And also 3 months, we discuss back and forth to fine tune our formulation to make sure we only include the natural ingredients that has clinical studies to show they really have the skin benefits.
Mm-hmm. Well, Holly, a lot of moms like to do massages with their babies. It's part of, the nighttime routine sometimes. So, what can they be using on their babies to help with skincare? What ingredients should we be looking for? Yeah, give us some tips there.
Sure. So I would recommend like 3 oils. It's like a powerful combo in our formula. Like the coconut oil is definitely a dermatologist's favorite oil because it's really natural and it can improve like skincare and not only for baby but also for like toddlers and for adults. And the coconut oil, it also has like anti-inflammatory property. So dermatologists, they really love coconut oil. And the next oil they really love will be the sunflower oil. Sunflower oil has tons of research studies like to prove that it can really moisturize the skin, reduce dryness. And last one will be the argan oil. Argan oil is called like the liquid gold of the oil. It's actually really one of the most expensive oils in the world, and it has really strong antioxidants property. It can help maintain hydration and soften the skin. And argan oil is used widely in massage oil because it can, like even lots of adults, they use argan oil for massage session because it make the skin really soft and easy to massage. And our baby massage oil has all these 3 ingredients.
Great. What about bath time, especially, with babies who have some of these skin issues we've been talking about, eczema, the skin irritation or itchiness?
Yeah, so we developed this bath soak. It's really innovative, and one of our dermatologists, Dr. Jennifer Tan, so and also Dr. Jennifer Huang, they have seen lots of pediatric patients every day. So they see lots of them struggle with eczema and lots of itchiness. That's why they developed this bath soak. It's in like a organic sachet, like cotton sachet, and we put the ingredient inside. So when you use it in the bath, you soak it in the bath, and when you squeeze it, the water becomes milky white. And when you apply it on your skin, it feels really soft and a really silky skin. And it's really designed for eczema skin because of the ingredients. Like we only use 5 ingredients in this bath soak, and each of them have all the clinical studies to prove they can help with eczema, especially like the colloidal oatmeal, also the Dead Sea salt. So Dead Sea salt has been used for centuries to treat eczema. Like lots of our doctors' patients with eczema, they actually go to Dead Sea to like soak themselves in the Dead Sea to treat eczema. We also have the black tea in the bath soak. It's commonly used in traditional Chinese medicine, and this black tea has been studies have shown it can have the anti-itching and anti-inflammatory properties. And we also have the plant-based prebiotic. It's good for healthy skin microbiome. So this bath soak, lots of our users, lots of moms really love this because they basically they have never seen this type of product before, and when we introduce them to this, they are really excited to try, and you can see the result right away, like the skin, like the redness, itchiness, and even the dryness will all be relieved.
Awesome, Holly. Lots of great information for our listeners here. I hope they were taking notes. We are going to take another quick break. And when we come back, we'll be talking more with Holly and bringing back our moms, Liz and Tiffany, as we continue this discussion on baby skincare. Stay with us. All right, let's continue this discussion on baby skincare. Moms, as Holly was talking, what was going through your mind? Were you aware of some of these, bad or harsh ingredients?
Several of them I had, heard of before to be on the watch list. But I feel like the tricky one is always the claim to have essential oils in it. In my mind, when I see that a product has essential oils, I assume that it's non-toxic, and it's super clean and safe for my child to use. But I wanted to mention too that there's an app that I use that is so helpful. It actually allows you to look up products or scan them directly in the store, and it gives you the EWG rating of the product. So it'll help you see, where your product falls and the category it falls into, and it can help you avoid some of those, really not so good products. I mean, not products, ingredients that Holly was talking about.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'll have to check that out.
Yes, I am very wary of anything that says fragrance. Like Holly said, that is something that is not regulated. And so it can hide so many things, especially phthalates. And those are terrible for adults, let alone for tiny, small, innocent babies and their sweet skin. We want to protect it as much as possible. So fragrances are always a no in my book. Also, like Holly said, sulfates. I feel like we've been trained to equate something that smells good with the ability of it to clean us, cleanse our skin. And we think, okay, well, our laundry smells good, our babies smell good, so it must be clean. When in fact, there's that fragrance lurking. But then the sulfates, the bubbles, that's just so harmful. We don't need the bubbles. You don't need bubbles to be clean, right? You just need a good quality non-toxic baby wash or balm or ointment to put on their skin. It doesn't have to be bubbly. It doesn't have to smell like a mountain fresh flower in order for it to be cleaning.
Yeah, good points there. Holly, we talked about ingredients to avoid. What are some common or maybe not so common ingredients that parents can be confident in when they see them listed in skincare products? What is generally acceptable to put on your baby's skin?
Oh, great question. So, yeah, we talk a lot about what ingredient we should avoid, but most important, what we should use to help with baby skincare. So, number one, what we really like is the coconut oil. Like in our products, we use lots of like coconut oil and also coconut water, like also in like a powder form, edible form. So coconut oil is definitely one ingredient we really love. It has so many different benefits like anti-inflammatory and also hydrating and non-allergenic. And the next one would be the algae. So you see lots of luxurious adult skincare products use algae like La Mer. That's a really expensive brand. And you don't really see that many baby brands use this ingredient because it's really expensive. And for our, because our products are more like a premium baby skincare, so our crown jewel ingredient actually is the French golden algae and the Indonesian algae. So what's good about algae is it's made of sugar, which made it a form of prebiotic, and also it has the hydrating property in itself. And so our French golden algae and Indonesian algae combo can not only moisturize your skin, but also form like a biofilm to really protect the skin. And this algae, Indonesian algae, is actually a patented ingredient. So this combo is a strong, like powerful combo and a luxurious way. And the next ingredient we really like is the jojoba oil. The jojoba oil, the structure is really similar to human's skin sebum. So it's really easy for the skin to absorb and really moisturizing. And we also love the grapeseed oil and also shea butter. Like these ingredients, we definitely, they have tons of research to show they have the skin benefits. So we love these ingredients.
I want to know if any of you have gotten into a good skincare routine with your children. We talked a little bit about, bath time, massage, and moisturizing. So, curious if you can give our new mom listeners out there some ideas for getting into a good routine with that and any tips and tricks regarding skincare for babies.
I feel like with our first, she was our only one. So she got a lot of like good baths before bed, like massages, And then as the crew grew, the bedtime massage time definitely grew less. But I always love moisturizing their skin after a bath or shower now. And in the summer as well as the winter, it's important to be preventative. I feel like with their skincare and not wait till the dry winter to make sure we're taking good care of their skin, teaching them good habits now so that when they're older, they know what to look for. Actually, just the other night, my one daughter was asking why I was looking at her bottle of body wash. And I said, because I want to make sure what's in it is safe for you. And so we kind of talked about how sometimes companies put not good ingredients in products. And so just, teaching them those things and, taking good care of their sweet little skin.
That's really cool, starting them young. Tiffany, what about you?
Yes, just like Liz said, it's never too early to teach them to read labels. They maybe not read because they can't when they're young, but to just be more aware of what they're putting on their skin and to just reiterate, oh, I'm using this product because it has really safe ingredients for you and I want to protect your skin. And just that your kids are never too young to have that conversation. Now that my kids are older, they can get into their own routine. And so we have non-toxic lotion and non-toxic body wash and shampoo and all that kind of stuff stocked in our bathrooms. And our kids, they are, I've monitored them a little bit, but they're getting better about, moisturizing their own skin and not using too much lotion because especially when you're using non-toxic products, a little bit goes a long way, which is a huge benefit, I think, to using non-toxic products. And so, they are starting to develop their own routines. I also think, especially when you have just this sweet little newborn, there's nothing better than the smell of a newborn. And I'm immune from baby fever now, but but I know that it's very tempting to want them to smell like a fresh, clean newborn all the time. And so you want to bathe them so much. But I feel like it's really important to remind new moms, you don't have to bathe. You can if you want to, but you don't have to bathe your child every single day. I know we don't in our house. Still, even as older kids, my kids don't take a bath every day, especially in the summer, run through the sprinkler, that counts too. But our skin does have natural oils and a natural pH balance that you want to keep intact. And bathing too much is a thing. And of course, if they smell or if they're dirty, rinse them off, get them clean. But bathing too much can be harmful to the skin. It can strip your skin of the natural oils that it needs to stay healthy. And so I think, making sure you're not bathing too much and then starting just a shampoo, body wash, moisturizing routine. It's never too early to start that.
Yeah. Holly, any tips and tricks from you?
Yeah, totally agree. Like baby definitely doesn't need to bathe every day, especially when they don't move around. They're not like toddlers running around or sweat. Definitely no need for a bubble bath either because it can be drying for their skin. So for the good skincare routine, normally we recommend they use our bath soak first and then they don't have to use shampoo if the baby isn't dirty or sweating too much. They can just use a little bit of shampoo to wash hair, but for the body, the bath soak is enough. And then they can use the massage oil to massage the baby. And then normally 5 minutes massage per day is enough. And the baby massage has lots of actually benefits, like not only it can be like a great bonding moment for parents and baby, but also it can help baby with bloating, with gas issue, and also help baby with lots of developmental, help them with like brain development or bone development, and help with colic. So definitely baby massage is really beneficial. And then they can apply for lotion and lastly apply for a face cream. This would be the skincare routine we recommend for a baby.
Great. Well, I have learned so much in this conversation. So thank you so much to you all. Are there any last thoughts that anyone wants to share before we wrap up?
I didn't mention, so unlike other baby brand, so most other baby brand, they don't really do clinical studies. So first of all, because it's expensive, and also their product may not have that efficacy. So what's really different here at Ella Ola, because we also want to make parents' life easier. Like we did the moisturization clinical study, like our baby lotion and baby face cream have been clinically tested to provide a 96-hour hydration. So most other baby brands, if they do the clinical study, they prove either like 8-hour hydration or 24-hour hydration. But we go the extra mile to really prove. Doesn't mean the baby doesn't need to wash their face for 96 hours, but it's more to show the efficacy, the potency of the hydration our products have. And also our baby massage oil has been clinically tested for a 72-hour hydration, which we don't see any baby massage oil on the market really doing that. And also, not to mention the USDA organic certification, which basically is a food grade certification, because baby like to put their hands in their mouth. So that's why we make it food grade. So even if the baby after massage session, even if they put their hands in their mouth, it's still safe because the oils we use are food grade.
That's so interesting and something that I wouldn't have considered otherwise. So I'm so grateful you mentioned that.
Can I add something too?
Yeah, go ahead.
I just wanted to say too that I remember as a first-time mom feeling so overwhelmed by like all of the products out there and feeling like I was single-handedly destroying my newborn skin just because I had used, the top of the line off the Target shelf product at the time, and feeling so guilty that I had somehow, ruined their life. And so just taking the time to like research the best that you can. And we all have different budgets and we all have different resources. And, just doing the best that we can for our babies when it comes, to anything in life. But I especially felt that very deeply with skincare and coming up with my routine. And my routine might be different than my neighbors. And that's okay because I'm doing the best that I can for my baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally agree with that, because when I was a new mom, I didn't know anything about skincare either. Like when I took both my kids, when they have all the eczema all over them, I felt so guilty too. Like when I saw them like suffering from those skin issues, and I actually accidentally put some like supposed to be safe products on them. So, but I feel like for new moms, it's okay. Like everybody makes mistakes and we're growing with our babies, which is the beauty of it. Not only they are growing, actually we are learning and growing too. So even though like I learned all these stuff after they had those eczema issue, but I don't want mom to feel like, oh, I did something wrong. I think it's okay. It's normal.
I like that, growing with our babies as we learn too.
For sure. Yep.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Holly, Liz, and Tiffany for joining me on this episode today. Listeners, be sure to check out Ella Ola at ellaola.com. And you can also check out newmommymedia.com, where we have all of our podcast episodes, plus videos and more. That wraps up our show for today. We appreciate you listening to Newbies. Don't forget to check out our sister shows, Preggy Pals for expecting parents, Parent Savers for moms and dads with toddlers, the Boob Group for moms who give breast milk to their babies, and Twin Talks for parents of multiples. Thanks for listening to Newbies, your go-to source for new moms and new babies.
This has been a New Mommy Media production. The information and material contained in this episode are presented for educational purposes only. Statements and opinions expressed in this episode are not necessarily those of New Mommy Media and should not be considered facts. While such information and materials are believed to be accurate, it is not intended to replace or substitute for professional medical advice or care, and should not be used for diagnosing or treating healthcare problem or disease or prescribing any medication. If you have questions or concerns regarding your physical or mental health or the health of your baby, please seek assistance from a qualified healthcare provider.
Hey mamas, don't forget to check out Mighty Moms. It's our online community built for new moms just like you. Not only can you connect with other moms, but you can also join us backstage for special mom-only online events. And you'll also be notified when we're recording so you can join us as a special guest. Visit our website, newmommymedia.com, and click on the Mighty Moms banner. It's free. That's newmommymedia.com. See you there.